Are you tired of counting sheep and staring at your ceiling all night? Do you wish you could just close your eyes and drift off into dreamland in a snap? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're ditching the sleeping pills and discovering the natural world of sleep aids. Yes, I'm talking about drinks. Delicious, easy-to-make beverages that could be the key to your best sleep ever. In today's video, we're exploring 5 drinks that science suggests could help you snooze more soundly. We'll dive into the ingredients, the science behind why they might work, and how you can easily incorporate them into your bedtime routine. From ancient herbal teas to a vibrant golden concoction that's as soothing as it is beautiful, these drinks might just be the bedtime game changer you're looking for. Now, are you ready to sip your way to the best sleep ever? Stick around to the end to discover which drink could have you sleeping like a baby. Let's dive in. First up, we have the comforting classic warm milk. This is a remedy that's been passed down from generation to generation, from grandmothers to mothers, and now to you. It's been touted for decades as a sleep aid, but why? Let's get a little scientific. Milk, whether it's cow's milk, almond milk, or soy milk, contains a beneficial amino acid called tryptophan. Now, you might have heard of tryptophan around Thanksgiving, as it's often blamed for those post-turkey dinner snoozes. But what does it actually do? Well, tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, a neurotransmitter that's key in regulating our mood and our sleep-wake cycles. It's also used by our bodies to produce melatonin, the hormone that controls our internal biological clock, signaling to our body when it's time to sleep and when to wake up. A study published in the Journal of Nutrients has shown that foods containing tryptophan, like milk, can significantly increase brain levels of serotonin, thus promoting a sense of calm and relaxation before bedtime. Furthermore, the warmth of the milk itself may have a psychological effect. The warm sensation can be soothing and calming, reminiscent perhaps of warm meals before bed or hot drinks on a cold day, helping you wind down and prepare your body for sleep. It's like a gentle, edible lullaby for your body and mind. So the next time you're struggling to sleep, consider heating up a cup of milk. You can add a touch of honey for a bit of sweetness, or maybe a sprinkle of nutmeg or cinnamon for a bit of spice. Sip slowly, let the warmth and nutrients work their magic, and allow yourself to drift off to a peaceful sleep. Remember, it's not a miracle cure, and it may not work instantly, but it's definitely worth a try if you're looking for natural ways to improve your sleep quality. Moving on to our second drink, let's talk about the charming chamomile tea. This golden-hued herbal infusion has been a staple in traditional medicine for centuries, and it's renowned for its calming and sleep-promoting effects. So, what makes chamomile tea a sleep superstar? It has to do with a special antioxidant it contains called apigenin. Now, apigenin does a lot of things, but one of its most interesting roles is its interaction with our brain. It binds to specific receptors in our brain that could decrease anxiety and initiate sleep. Think of it as nature's gentle lullaby, calming our mind and preparing our body for a restful night. Now you might be thinking, that sounds great, but is there any scientific evidence? And the answer is yes. There are several studies that have investigated the calming effects of chamomile. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Advanced Nursing found that new mothers who drank chamomile tea for 2 weeks reported better sleep quality compared to a group that did not drink the tea. They also had fewer symptoms of depression, which is often linked with sleep problems. Moreover, research published in the journal Molecular Medicine Reports reveals that chamomile tea contains flavonoids, phenolic derivatives, and terpenoids, which have been shown to contribute to its medicinal properties, including its sleep-inducing effects. So next time you're struggling to wind down in the evening, consider steeping a warm, comforting cup of chamomile tea. Embrace the calming aroma. Let the gentle warmth of the tea relax you and allow the apigenin to do its job. It's not just a tea, it's a soothing ritual that invites sleep to come knocking. Remember, everyone's body is different, and what works for one might not work for all. But with its long history and supportive research, chamomile tea could be a simple, natural addition to your bedtime routine. Third on our list, we're swapping the teapot for a juice glass. Tart cherry juice is our featured beverage, and it might just be the secret sleep aid you've been seeking. So why is tart cherry juice a standout sleep superstar? Let's dive in. Tart cherries, also known as sour, red, or pie cherries, are one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates our body's internal clock. Melatonin signals to our body when it's time to sleep and when to wake up, By consuming foods high in melatonin, like tart cherries, we might be able to reinforce these signals and help our body get back on track for a better sleep schedule. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the science. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that adults who drank tart cherry juice twice a day for 2 weeks experienced increased sleep time and improved sleep efficiency compared to a placebo group. And in another study from Louisiana State University, they found that insomniacs who drank cherry juice twice a day for 2 weeks increased their sleep time by nearly an hour and a half each night. Imagine what you could do with that extra time in dreamland. Now, it's important to remember that not all cherry juices are created equal. When you're picking out your juice, opt for a tart cherry variety with no added sugars to reap the benefits without the unnecessary sweet stuff. So, if you're seeking a simple, tasty, and natural way to enhance your sleep, consider pouring yourself a glass of tart cherry juice an hour or two before bedtime. It's a sweet, tangy addition to your nighttime routine that could have you sleeping like a baby in no time. All right, let's continue our journey to the land of sweet dreams with drink number 4, valerian root tea. This ancient herb might sound like something out of a fantasy novel, but I assure you it's very real, and it's got some serious sleep-enhancing credentials. Valerian root has been utilized since the times of ancient Greece and Rome as a sedative and anti-anxiety treatment. But why, you might ask? What's the magic behind this earthy herb? Well, it all comes down to a little neurotransmitter called GABA, or gamma-aminobutyric acid if we're being formal. GABA is a naturally occurring amino acid that works as a neurotransmitter in your brain. Its primary role is reducing the activity of neurons, leading to a sense of calm and relaxation. By increasing your body's production of GABA, valerian root helps create an environment in your brain that promotes restful, restorative sleep. Now, let's look at the research. A review published in the American Journal of Medicine found that taking valerian root may reduce the amount of time it takes to fall asleep and improve sleep quality. In another study published in Phytotherapy Research, the participants who drank 300 milligrams of valerian extract had a significant improvement in their quality of sleep compared to a control group. So if you're someone who spends way too much time counting sheep, consider brewing a cup of valerian root tea about an hour before you plan to go to bed. The slightly sweet, woody flavor of valerian root tea might just become your new favorite bedtime routine. Number 5 is a vibrant, warming, and simply magical concoction. Say hello to golden milk, also known as turmeric milk. This ancient Ayurvedic drink is like a liquid lullaby, helping to soothe your body and mind, preparing you for a restful night. Golden milk gets its name from its star ingredient, turmeric. This humble yellow spice is a powerful superfood. The key component of turmeric is curcumin, a compound chock-full of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. But what does this have to do with sleep, you ask? Chronic inflammation has been linked to sleep disorders, and by reducing inflammation in the body, curcumin can potentially aid in achieving better sleep. Moreover, antioxidants help protect our bodies from damage caused by free radicals, thus promoting overall health and well-being, which indirectly can contribute to better sleep. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the science. A study published in the Journal of Phytomedicine showed that curcumin significantly increased total sleep time in mice models. Although more human studies are needed, this initial research shows promising potential for curcumin's role in sleep improvement. Making golden milk is quite simple. Warm milk, a bit of turmeric, and a blend of spices like cinnamon and ginger. Each spice brings its own health benefits to the mix, creating a synergy of sleep-promoting goodness. You might also add a bit of black pepper, which is said to enhance the absorption of curcumin. So, next time you're tossing and turning, consider sipping on some golden milk. Its warm, slightly spicy flavor can be a comforting end to your day, and it just might coax you into a peaceful, refreshing slumber. And there you have it, Dream Seeker. 5 tasty beverages that could help you unlock the secrets to a better night's sleep. But remember, everyone is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. So, I encourage you to try these drinks for yourself and see what works best for you. Before we wrap up, we'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these drinks before? Do you have a go-to bedtime beverage that didn't make our list? Let's get a conversation brewing in the comments below. We're always on the lookout for more ways to get a better night's sleep, and your insights could help others on their sleep journey. If you found this video helpful, enlightening, or simply enjoyed it, do us a favor and give it a thumbs up. It really helps us know what content you enjoy and supports the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our sleep-enhancing tips and tricks. Thanks for joining us on this journey to the land of sweet dreams. Here's to better sleep, one sip at a time. Until next time, sleep well and dream big. See you in the next video.